Every artist have a story, whether you're the smallest artist or the biggest artist. What will define you is your preparation. The great Nipsey Hussle once said, luck is just being prepared at all times, so when the door opens, you're ready. This is my journey. You think I'm playing?
What's up, people? What's up, man? We are live right now. We are live on YouTube. If you want to check us out, we are live on YouTube right now. Of course, there's so much going on right now that sometimes, like I said, sometimes you just want to tap out. You just want to tap out the whole situation and say, man, screw this stuff that's going on right now. But today, man, I want to touch on the situation with Snoop, Rick Ross, Soulja Boy, and Nelly. Like, I have a question. My question is, like, was there a higher reason why these guys might have did the show for Donald Trump? There might be a higher reason that we are not, like, looking into. There might be something greater, something bigger that we are not digging into. Like, for Snoop, like, I for one thought Snoop was like super rich and really didn't need anything from anybody, and he don't need to do no weird stuff and no fake shit to get recognition anymore, because of course he's been around for a long time. He's been around since the 90s, and I for one thought Snoop was set. Snoop got it locked, but apparently he might not have it locked like that. And a lot of people are not thinking about the reason why these guys might have took that deal. Like, for Snoop, who knows? There might be a bigger reason that he took the deal, because now the kickback is is setting in. Like, you go on Snoop page right now, you go on anything that Snoop is on right now and read the comment section. It is crazy. Like, people are like ripping him to shreds. They're not letting up. They're not giving him no breaks. They just on Snoop, man. They on him. They're like, Snoop, you gonna pay for what you did. Guys like Snoop have a big fan base, and his fan base is not just black people. His fan base is also a lot of white folks. A lot of white folks support him. Honestly, like, when you see guys like Snoop, the reason why they're still famous and they have so much fans is because of white people. Like, Snoop crossed over into that territory a long time ago and became a mogul in a sense. Like, he doesn't really have to rap like that. He still love rapping, but he's a mogul. He's somebody that just, gets away with all types of stuff. Like, I've seen Snoop smoke everywhere where nobody else could smoke. Like, people will be like, no smoking allowed here unless you're Snoop. That's how they do it. You know what I mean? So Snoop is kind of like a big figure, man. Like, he's that guy amongst black people, white people. And one of the reasons why those guys can have such a big fan base is because of white folks supporting them. So all them white folks that were supporting him that don't agree with what he did are also on his neck. They're like, you sold out, bro. You sold out. I mean, they're not going after Rick Ross and Soulja Boy like that. They're mainly going after Nelly and Snoop, because for some reason people didn't expect that from Nelly. I guess people didn't expect Nelly to do that. I guess the women. I mean, did you guys see that performance from the Grammys from what's her name again? Janelle Monáe. Like, she was doing a freestyle and She's just like, dissing Nelly and stuff over his beat, over his Hot in Here beat. So people are really pissed off, man. People are pissed off. Nelly had a lame excuse for doing it. His excuse was really kind of lame, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I think some of these guys just need to be honest. I mean, Soulja Boy was honest. Soulja Boy was honest about it. Soulja Boy said he needed the money. Soulja Boy said, man, y'all ain't giving me no money. And I hate to say it, but I agree with Soulja Boy to a certain extent, because if you're a Soulja Boy who have been famous for a long time and had some money early on and stuff, and all of a sudden you're just not seeing that money anymore, people kind of turn on you, and you're just sitting there kind of just like, man, people ain't showing me the type of love they used to. So now you're kind of like stuck, really. Like you're kind of stuck. Then you get a call from the newly elected president of the United States, even though he is who he is, and that bag is substantial. Substantial. You're sitting there as somebody who's actually not doing anything and not making the type of money that you normally used to make. You might think about it. I mean, especially if you're like somebody like Soulja Boy who really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put money over everything, because these people have painted a picture of themselves for so long. I mean, I could relate to it. I mean, I'm an artist, and there's been times when we was rapping and talking about things that wasn't happening, and we was making it seem as though we making a lot of money that we're really not making. So then it comes down to like, well, you've been talking about a lot of money, you've been talking about a lot of success, we need to see that success. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't show the success that you're talking about on them records, then you're fake. So some of these dudes have gotten to the point where now they've talked about the success so much on record, they kind of have to prove it. And they want to prove it by any means necessary. Meaning like they gonna just do anything for a win. Because you know what I realized too? I realized some people, right, just want to win. And they don't care what the win entails. They don't care that the win is going to affect somebody and it's going to destroy people and it's going to destroy the earth and they're just like, I want to win by all means necessary. You know what I'm saying? That's where some people are at. So you got to be careful out there, man. You got to be careful out there, because some people want to win no matter what. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're going to come back to this topic, man. We're going to come back to this topic because, you know me, man. I always want to play. Well, get to know me, actually, because, I'm a little bit new here on the scene. But get to know me. I like to play music. I like to record music. I'm a frequent recorder of music. I record a lot of music all the time. I recorded an album 2 years ago. It's about 2 years now, but it's still new because you never heard it. I recorded an album called Phoenix that I produced myself, worked on it by myself a lot, had a little help here and there, but it's mainly me working by myself. And I did some songs that if you ask me, these are the songs that I'm proud of. Like, if you ask me for, hey, can I hear some of your music? This is what I will play for you right now. So here's a song called It's Crazy Outside. I made this song, a little bit of backstory. I want to be quick about it. I made this song just around the pandemic time. And this is how I was feeling at the time of that moment. And this is what I saw and what I feel, and I wanted to kind of like translate to people. So this song right here is called Crazy Outside. You can check it out right here.
The runaway Omicron variant is spreading fast, with both daily cases and hospitalizations near all-time records, and experts warn that this latest surge, that it's far from over.
Yo, it's crazy out here right now, man.
As Omicron continues to sweep the nation,
Yo, I'm gonna call you back. I'm watching the news.
Whether it could end the pandemic.
Yo, it's crazy outside.
First off, rest in peace to Booski. Smoke this Mickey till my eyes get droopy. Even on camera, they're trying to shoot me. That's the same shit that they did to Bruce Lee. Son, I got a real question. Who was the one that loaded the gun? Who was the one that added up the sums? Cause somebody ain't gotten right. Something ain't adding up, no. I'm just out here trying to find a way. Working hard for a minimum pay. I remember what Masood used to say. You gotta count all your blessings every day. Been crazy since 2020, man. That news that made you wanna pray. They swear everything is okay, but the kids can't play. Cause it's crazy outside. Crazy. Crazy outside. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy outside. Crazy. Crazy outside. Crazy. Next off, rest in peace to Mablo. The way things are going and the promise tomorrow. Attack of the virus, we live in a horror. You gotta wear your mask like the legend of Zorro. Worst if you're melanated. We was on the course to be emancipated. Now it's all lost, all our dreams are faded. You can't get in the club if you ain't vaccinated. I'm just out here trying to find a way. Working hard for a minimum pay. I remember what Masood used to say. You gotta count all your blessings every day. Been crazy since 2020, man. That news that made you wanna pray. They swear everything is okay, but the kids can't play. Cause it's crazy outside. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy outside. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy outside. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy outside. Crazy. 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 So crazy outside. Crazy.
I don't want to interrupt you, but you know what I'm saying? This is a great song, and this is just exactly how I felt during the pandemic. But anyways, man, I'm gonna let it ride out.
Crazy.
Hey, it's me. To me. Wait. I gotta talk. Listen, we're moving. I just found out that there's a new planet that we can go to. I don't want to hear. Get everybody together. We're moving right now.
All right, man. That was Crazy Outside by yours truly. For your information, Dagger, aka Red Rope, artist / producer, YouTuber. You know what I mean? And and hopefully I'll become a podcaster. You know, I'm just learning. I'm just this is my I think this is my third podcast. So I haven't had a lot of guests yet. I've only had one guest so far. But anyways, man, it's been a good kind of startup vibe, and it's something that I'm looking forward to. But anyways, man, let's get back to the conversation. So basically, man, I don't know if Snoop Dogg and Nelly, those two specifically, because I feel like Rick Ross and Soulja Boy are kind of similar, where they would just do things for money. Like they would just whatever. They have a mentality of, I mean, more so Rick Ross, who have a mentality of the hustle is the hustle. It is what it is kind of mentality. I've seen the way he's moved and the way he speaks of, you know, the certain situations that make me think like, yo, this dude just really only care about money. He would do anything for it. But anyways, right? Soulja Boy was clear. He said he needed the money, and hey, he needed the money. He did what he did. Nelly and Snoop, on the other hand, I don't know. They're not really saying much. They're just kind of just, you know, taking the backlash and just saying like, look, man, the backlash is the backlash. I saw Snoop did a little video, and I think he was saying how, you know, black people always want to tear each other down and stuff. You know, in a time like this where people are really, really confused and stressed out and really want to see things change, I don't think that was a good move. Right? Not right now, man. Maybe back in the 90s, maybe. I don't know, you know, but not right now, man. Not right now in these days where we're at a point where we just want to see, we just want to see us You know what I'm saying? We want to see us move different. We want to see us as a collective come together more and just do things as uniform more, you know. In these times, man, we've been played too much. Like we've been played so much, man. So we just have to come together in a way and organized, and you know what I'm saying, like we need to be organized and we need to move together. But anyways, right, man, it's crazy what's happening. Snoop is getting roasted because, you know, he made a choice, and there might be a higher reason why he made the choice. There might be something going on that you might not understand, I might not understand, but it's happening. We all know Rick Ross is all about his hustle. He don't really care. He don't care at all. And, you know, he's going to just lie. Rick Ross don't care. Rick Ross is like a politician, man. Like he would do things and just lie. Like be a face and lie about it. So I don't know. Some people are just different, man. Like they just really have that mentality of like I gotta win, man. I don't really care how I'm gonna win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just roll like that. You know, just gotta let them do them, man. Just let them do what they got to do. You know, but Nelly and Snoop, people not letting up off of them. People are on their necks, tearing them apart every chance they get. And hey, who's to blame, man? Sometimes you just gotta not all money. You know, I hear a lot of people say all money ain't good money. You know what I mean? Some money you just gotta leave on the table and just be like, hey, man, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. Right? I gotta pass on that one. But anyways, man, that's our broadcast for today, man. It's always good to tap in. It's always good to get a chance to chop it up and just see where we're at mentally, see where we're at, see what we're thinking about, see what's going on in our mind. You know, hopefully I get to broadcast more. I'm only right now getting to broadcast once a week because of the timing and everything, and you know, life is like that. You know, so you know, I cannot just broadcast any time, man. I got stuff I got to do other than this. There's a whole life going on outside of being online, but it's always good to tap in and chop it up with you. And we just got to keep growing and we just got to keep learning and we just got to keep expanding. All right, man. It's Dagger, aka Red Robe, and you've been listening to YTIP Radio, man, right here on YouTube. Peace, one love.